Welcome back to the channel, everyone. So in this video I'm going to break down a dubby style tech house track. So I'm going to play the track from just before the bass comes in. I'll show you all the main elements and then we'll go through them bit by bit. So let's get straight into it. Introduce some new drums. We have a loop and a hat. Pad comes in. Later on I'll show you about all the processing on these sounds. I just want to let you listen to the track first. Move some of the width here. Right, so they're all the main elements. I'm going to start with the drums, show you how I built them up. Let me just loop a section with all the drums. So, actually I'll do it scene by scene. So, this is how we start. Command and loop. Do 16 bars. Take the bass out. So kick drum, simple 909, a little bit of drum bus, just a touch so you can hear it without it. Definitely adds a lot more punch. Simple EQ, and let's put that in mono now. It should be in mono. Right, next we just have this loop. This is one of these old best service loops. Kind of percussive. Then we have two claps. This with a bit of tiny space just to add some more depth. Same with this one. Just adds a little subtle touch of reverb without taking up too much space. Then we have our tambourine loop. This is just from some random sample pack. Very simple. No processing, just some simple EQ. And then this is where it gets interesting. So we have these congas. So they're just loops that we dragged into Simpler and we've put them in slice mode. So we made some polyrhythms. So you can see they're not an even number. It's like 14 bars instead of 16 bars. And we've panned this one. Oh, sorry, here it is here. We've panned this one slightly to the left. And we have like it's kind of a dubby style echo delay. It's like, has the kind of old kind of Jamaican style. Like the reggae. kind of delay that you do hear in these tracks. So we have one on the left and then we have one on the right, and they're both in uneven. So this is 13 bars and then the other one is 14 bars. So you can see they kind of overlap each other here. They both have a different time setting on the delay. So this one's 266 milliseconds with 80% feedback, and this one's 247 with 78, just to give it a little bit of variation. So hear how they roll. Same with the vocal, we have that in 15 bars and just 2 hits. And with this one we have, this is going down the middle, this isn't panned, and we have it on this setting here. So if you go to echo and you put it on 16th, it gives you that old school kind of echo style. So you can hear that now with the rest of the drums. So these 3 sounds really keep the track moving. I don't really need to add many effects to the track because they're all kind of overlapping each other and happening at different sections, and they're creating new patterns as the track evolves. So I didn't really need to add too many effects in then, because this was kind of keeping the track moving. So then we add this other loop and our hi-hats. Just this. Now I might remove some of the transients from this because it sounds quite full. I'll leave it for now, and then we have this hat as well. So move on to the bass. We loop it here because that has everything in it. Right, here's the bass pattern, very simple. We're just using 2 notes, but we're kind of changing the rhythm and the length of the notes, which kind of gives it a nice little groove. So it's very, very simple. You can see what we're doing here. Just a little bit of sidechain. We haven't done much processing, simple EQ. You have this little effect here as well. It's just a random sample we found. It fits well. Right, next we have this chord that we bring in. So this is just a hit from a pack. You can see we shortened it here. And then we've added some of the same echo again that we have on the vocal. But we also, oh no, we don't have a tremolo. This is how we have it set. Another chord then we bring in. Very minimal bit of echo on this as well, just to give it some width. We're just opening that in with the filter here. Bringing it in slowly. And then that reverse sound is just this pad reversed. It's the exact same sample, we just went like this, and then you can bounce track in place and it'll turn it to audio, and then we just reverse the sample. And a little bit of noise on top of that with delay. Right, we remove everything, and now we have a new kind of percussion line coming in, and yeah, we introduce that with kind of a build up with percussion. So you hear it here now. Let's add a new layer of energy to the track. Now we have a chord. Simple pattern, just hitting it like that. Here's our processing, some rejux and reverb. Give it a little bit of depth. And another one. And then another breakdown similar to the last one. Except we introduce this little chord back in again. So with them two congas that we have panned left and right and the vocal, we don't need to change much. The track keeps energy and it keeps evolving throughout, which is definitely a good little tip. And it also gives it a bit of depth and stereo width because we have kind of sounds going to the left and right randomly. So it just saves the effort of adding effects at the end of the track. If you do it at the start in polyrhythms, then you don't need to really add much at the end. And whatever you do, it's just going to be a bonus on top. Now we bring this pad back in with the echo and play it all together with the rest of the chords. Have the reverse synth again. We have a little crash with echo. A little double kick variation here. Right, we'll leave it there, gang. Thanks for watching. Just one thing to keep in mind when you're making tracks like this, it's all about the sound selection. So you need to pick the right sounds from the start. Like when you're making tribal dubby grooves, there's a lot of percussion, there's a lot of chords and stuff like that. So yeah, you just need to pick the right sounds. But if you can like, comment, subscribe, that'd be a great help and keep growing the channel. And yeah, see you in the next one.